Welcome to beautiful Colorado Springs, Colorado, home to Empirical Testing Corp, the nation's leading mechanical testing facility for medical devices. Located near the heart of the city, Empirical Testing is host to the largest orthopedic device mechanical testing facility in the United States and provides their customers with the highest quality test data for U.S. and international regulatory submission, as well as engineering and design considerations.
How did ETC or Empirical Testing come to be? My first job after grad school was actually working at Accredited Corporation, and I was one of the partners on the trauma tumor team designing spinal implants for indications where people had tumors or were in car accidents, and specifically the spinal implants designed to help those people. I wrote a business plan and I got an SBA loan, and we purchased our first test frame that we located in Broadview Heights, Ohio. We were there for 6 years, and we grew from 1 test frame to 13 test frames. And at that point, I decided that, if we're gonna have to move and build a new facility, let's move somewhere that we want to raise our family.
Taking Don's expertise from the spine industry, Empirical Testing Corp got its start as a leader in spinal device testing. Since its founding, ETC has become experts on testing of all orthopedic devices. ETC also performs a wide range of tests, including static and dynamic testing for device characterization, wear and simulation testing, feasibility testing, and life cycle testing.
What makes Empirical Testing different than the other test labs that are located in the United States and all over the world? Since day one, we took the stance that we would be part of our customer's team. So we're partnering with them to make sure that they succeed in their goal. And their goal is to receive regulatory approval or marketing approval so that they can sell their device in the United States by having regulatory approval with the FDA or regulatory approval with any of the international agencies.
From keeping on top of current happenings with regulatory agencies to providing invaluable knowledge to each customer about their specific battery of tests, ETC's customer-focused philosophy is centered on bringing value to its customers. Another area where this is prevalent is in their technical reports.
When a customer receives a report from any of our engineers, our goal is to have that document be ready for submission, whether that is the FDA, international regulatory authorities, or their own internal engineering team. Our reports are comprehensive and transparent. You don't have to sit down and try to make sense of any of the data because we've done that for you.
ETC performs testing in accordance with both internationally recognized test standards and customer-provided protocols, all while maintaining prestigious accreditation through the American Association for Laboratory Accreditation. This accreditation ensures highest quality at every phase of testing, from receipt of specimens to delivery of final technical document.
There's a process to get certified. People hear of ISO 9000 series and so forth. ISO 17025 is specific for mechanical testing facilities. And in our opinion, it's actually harder to acquire than ISO 9000 because not only do you have to have all the systems in place to show that you do what you say you're doing, but they also send someone out to make sure that we're technically competent to do the specific testing that we say we're doing. We have what we like to call buddy checks for every step in our process, which means that at least 2 qualified staff members review work to be performed. This is in effect for documentation, test setup, report checking. You can rest assured that your job will be in compliance with our comprehensive and internationally accredited internal quality assurance system.
ETC's staff is comprised of skilled engineers, technicians, maintenance crew, and support staff that provide a solid foundation to offer customers a level of unparalleled expertise and service.
Our team members are what make the difference at Empirical Testing to add value to our customers' product development timeline. All personnel from engineering to accounting play an integral part in providing service and support through all phases of testing.
In addition to mechanical testing, ETC has expanded service offerings to cover tasks supplementary to testing.
After your design is complete, we can help you with the protocol generation for testing, the actual design and manufacturing of the test blocks that you need for your testing, your actual mechanical testing. We can write up your regulatory submission for you, help you with your sterilization and shipping validations, all the way through to helping with your quality systems to make sure after you get your regulatory and marketing approval that you're able to keep your approval when you're audited by the FDA or other regulatory agency.
ETC also provides educational services for customers who are new to mechanical testing or simply need a refresher course on ASTM standards and FDA requirements. This service can be utilized on-site at customers' facilities or here at ETC in Colorado Springs.
I always get excited about these educational courses because it's useful information that is pertinent to the entire product development process, not necessarily just mechanical testing. We say you learn it today, live it tomorrow, because you can go back to your engineering group the very next day with the knowledge to transfer over to them and provide value for your team.
Whether you come for an educational course, drop by to see your testing take place in person, or just want to meet the team, you are always welcome to visit Empirical Testing. Just be sure to plan a few extra days to ski, to hike, and to take in everything else sunny Colorado Springs has to offer.